Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Chris here up at Nerds up in Hudson, New Hampshire. We're back with another Crackapack. We took a few days off, and we're going to be opening up a pack of Oath Gatewatch. Hopefully, we're going to be opening up a Reality Smasher. That's kind of what we're looking for because we're going to build something silly with it later. All right. But our first card is Expedite. Kind of a combo aggro card. Target creature gains haste until end of turn, but it cantrips and draws you a card in red. That's pretty good. Definitely not first pickable in draft. I don't think I need to say that, but nowhere near first pickable. Searing Light, okay if you get them on the wheel. You're not first picking this. It's very situational, and in this format, there's a lot of bigger creatures that have much more power than two. So it's situational at best. You're not first picking it. Comparative Analysis will wheel, even with the surge cost. It's just a divination with the surge. Without the surge, it's really bad divination at 4 mana. You don't first pick this. If you pick one up late and you're in the color, sure. But you're nowhere near like excited that, oh my god, I opened up a Comparative Analysis. You just let that one go. Corpse Churn, in the right deck, this is a pretty decent enabler. But remember, where bombs removal enablers defense. So this is definitely not a first pickable or anywhere near the top of the list of first pickable, but if you're building around some sort of reanimator or graveyard shenanigans, as it's called, Corpse Churn's a great way to get there. Natural State. This might be the best artifact enchantment removal in Standard. Actually, no, this is the best artifact enchantment removal in Standard, but there isn't enough artifacts and enchantments that matter that this is being played at all. I think this is going to end up in a lot of sideboards coming up. So don't sleep on this, especially if you rip foils. They might have some value in the future. And yeah, it's not good enough to be modern just because other cards exist that are better. But in Standard, this is 1 mana, instant destroy target, artifact or enchantment converted mana cost 3 or less, and all the ones that matter right now are 3 or less. Slaughter Drone. 2 mana 2/2, so it's a bear. It's an Eldrazi bear. It's devoid. You can pay a waste and give it Death Touch, which is relevant. It's a bear. It's not first pickable, but if you're in black, 2 mana 2/2 with an upside is fantastic. Now, Blinding Drone. The last time we opened a pack of Oath Gatewatch, we talked about this card being of a different power level than these kind of cards. Anything that lets you tap down creatures and possibly block early because of the 3 toughness and stop early, like aggro red-white decks. And then later on, tap down their threats so your big threats can get in. This is a fantastic card in any type of limited, sealed especially, which is a little bit slower than draft. It's fantastic. Yeah, not first pickable yet. We'll see what the rest of the pack has to offer. All right, similar to our last pack, we opened another Kozilek's Pathfinder. It's a 6 mana 5/5 that essentially gains unblockability for wastes. Isolation Zone is a premium removal in this format. So right now I'm looking at that and Blinding Drone as the 2 most powerful cards we've opened so far. So that's where we're at. Scion Summoner again, another one of those good first pickable cards. 3 mana 2/2 brings a 1/1 with it, so it's a 3 mana 3/3 split across 2 bodies. It's a somewhat of a 2-for-1 for you, but yeah, it's right there. I still think I might take. Well, Isolation Zone definitely puts you in white. Scion Summoner still leaves you a little open. Blinding Drone still leaves you a little open. But all right, Cinder Barons, good dual land. Enters the battlefield tap. It's pretty much a guild gate. You'll wheel these, so don't pick them that highly. And yeah, there's that. Prophet of Distortion, it's devoid, 4 mana, draw a card, 1-drop, 1/2. It's okay, not first pickable, especially not in draft. It just doesn't do enough. Thought Harvester. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, target opponent exiles the top card of his or her library. This is not first pickable. It is a 4 mana 2/4 flyer. The ability is generally not relevant unless you have ways, things that matter, like Blight Herder or Wasteland Strangler, which aren't in this set. So that exiling the top card or ingesting the top card of the library doesn't matter quite as much in this set as it did in Battle for Zendikar. And our rare is Oath of Gideon, which is it's I guess the most mediocre of the oaths. I prefer Oath of Jace more to this, and Oath of Chandra seems a hell of a lot more. Seems to have a hell of a lot more utility, and of course, Oath of Nis is being played everywhere because it's fantastic. It is a 2-for-1, but it doesn't matter. You're not generally going to end up with Planeswalkers because they are mythics and you can't count on them. So I think the choice is, if you split between these 3 cards. But because there's an Oath in here, I think that's the only other good white card. Might put someone on white if you pass it. Yeah, I think you let these go. And the choice might be either Blinding Drone or Scion Summoner. Gun to my head. As good as Blinding Drone is, I still like green in this format better than blue, so I would pick the Scion Summoner. It's, like I said, almost always a 2-for-1. Comes down right on curve when you need it to, with a good blocker or a good aggro body. My pick would be Scion Summoner. Yeah, first picking a common in this format. Not uncommon, as it turns out. All right, that's our Crack-a-Pack for today. You guys have a great day, and I'll hopefully see you tonight for some Modern.